Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of Revolution 3. I am your host, Dr. Trotter. You are the fantastic you as always. So, you notice new digs, huh? Yeah, check it out. New house, new everything. I'll tell you what happened. So, I had to move. You see how this is operating at 620 C? That's 620 degrees Celsius. So, it wouldn't do that. It quit doing that over at the old house. And I found out that the environment you set that up in has a lot to do with how well it works, because it will, the way I have it set up, sitting on top of lava, it will only raise the temperature 600 degrees. So if and it has to be 600 degrees to make the iron into HSLA steel. So if you're in an environment with sub-zero temperatures, it won't work, and that's what was happening. And oddly enough, oddly enough, I came to this new location. You can see I was way over there. That's where I died a few times running between the houses. This was all nice and unsnowed when I got here, and like just after bringing all my stuff over, it started snowing, and now it's all snowed over. So I have no idea if everything being covered in snow is in every biome in this mod pack or what. I don't know. But I have been doing the work. I moved all my stuff over, and before I did, I ran the sluices like crazy. I made 3 of them, by the way. And you can see here, oh, that's not it. Here we go. I've made a ton of steel, and I still have a little bit of iron left to go if I wanted to do it. Brought over all my machines, all over everything. So we're gonna get power set up here. And yeah, let's do that, shall we? Oh, I probably need my machines. Why do I keep going into the wrong box? It's amazing. Check it out. Let's see. I'm gonna need my 2 DC electric engines, my shaft junction. Gonna need my steam engine, cooling fins, the pump, and my pipes. Better get that too. Is that it? I think I got everything. So let's get some power going up. The other reason I moved here is you'll notice I've got unfrozen water. You know what? Let me go show you the old place. Let me show you why I had to leave there. I don't know if I told you. Didn't quite make it. I don't know if I told you in the last episode what was happening and why the water was not functioning. Or not functioning. It wasn't being watery enough, which is actually kind of true. So let's go there and just real quickly. Ooh, I made that one. Woohoo! Yeah, everything kept freezing over. You'll notice as we get closer, we'll get to some water, and you'll see that it's just frozen. And my pump, see, here we go. Everything south of me is just frozen like this. And it doesn't seem to want to unfreeze. Makes a great sound when you jump on it, though. So my pump quit working, and so I gave up. I was like, well, gosh darn it. Oh, the other thing, boy, did I have problems between episodes, let me tell you. The other thing that kept happening is the blast furnace would crash the game whenever I clicked on it. It doesn't seem to be doing that here now, but that may change. I don't know. I hope it doesn't change, but it is always a possibility. So anyway, I've got flowing water, which means my pumps will work, which means my power generation will work. Everything should be dandy. We'll see. Now, the question is, where do I want to set it up at? My machine that I want to power is right there. So maybe on the other side, do I have water somewhere over here? Yes, I do. I think I'll put my... Oh, that is not very deep. Ooh, hello. Ow. Ow. Oh, one of you guys. Alright, be that way. I can deal with you. Now I want to leave here. We're swimming under my house. Blech, blech. Yeah, I built it across the water, and I thought about knocking a hole through the floor in order to do this, because I could draw power straight up from the water right there. But the issue is this house was so hard to build, mostly because of that darn immersive engineering, I think it is, that causes structural collapse if it's unsupported, and so that's why it's kind of a smaller house. Frames. Smaller house, and it has some weird struts in it. But I digress. I need to get power going. I need to quit fiddle farting around. Been on this power quest for 2 episodes, by gosh. Let's see, what can I do here? Do I got a shovel on me? I do. I've got a couple of shovels. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh, the other thing I want to show you guys at some point in this episode, all that steel that I got, you would not believe how hard it was to get. That mountain of gravel that I had was completely obliterated. I pretty much went through the entire thing. Oh, there we go. And oh no, that's my shovel. Give it back. Just trying to clear out a little pad here where I can start laying down some power equipment. Gonna want to get inside though, because it's nighttime. Oh, and I updated the game, and it seems now I can sleep, so that's a bonus. Oh, torches. I'm gonna have to make some more torches too. Let's get some light going on in here. Badoink. See that column right there? Had to do that to support the ceiling. The glass kept falling out. It was pretty crazy. But it all seems to be working now. So let's take a nap. Woohoo! Ah, so good to get through the night and not have to deal with all the zombies. They were coming in 10s, 20 at a time. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna need some food. Do I have anything to eat? Wrong chest. Oh. There we go. I've got a carrot or 4. Let's eat that real quick. Gotta start the day off right. Breakfast of champions with carrots. I actually eat a lot of carrots. Wow. And they did nothing for me. What else do I got? I got a potato. Can I eat a potato? Let's try to cook the potato. Can I cook the potato with oh, you know what? I think I've got it organized over here. Let's cook a potato. So how you guys been? Been a day since a day or 5 since I posted last. Like I said, I was having all those issues. Alright, that's a little bit. Gave me some health back. Oh, you notice my health is coming back too now that I'm eating things. Yeah, lots of good changes have happened. So let's go back over here and set up our power. There we go. I think we got to clear out a little bit more right here. I hear a frog. It sounds like I hear a frog. Oh, I saw a donkey in here, by the way. That was nutty. Who knew there were donkeys? I'm all for owning a donkey. There's that. Alright, so the pump is going to be over that, so I'm going to need here. Let's do a little shifty shift. Gonna want it pointed that way, which means my DC motors, steam engine, DC motors, are going to need to be here and here. Let's get them operate. Oop, had it. Get them operating in the right direction. There they go. And a lever. Had to yank all this stuff out from the other place. Everything, okay, everything's working there. That's good. Now, is that 4 level? I think that's 4 level. So Nope, I'm going to want to keep that there. Hey, why'd you stop? What? Hello? There we go. Whew. Okay. It's working-ish. Where's my pump? That's my pump. Now, how do... No chance. I totally thought I could make that. There we go. Let's stick the pump right there. Excellent. And then pipe, of course, is going to need to come out this side. And there we go. So there's some pipe. And I have no idea why this keeps quitting on me. And it's not working. If I had a pipe underneath of it, well that, let's see. No, that is not working. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Oh, jeez. Okay, why is that not working? It looks like it should be working. Oh, don't tell me it has to be on a source block of water. Maybe if let's get rid of... Hello? Game froze. This mod pack has been doing that quite a lot. There we go. Let's see, move that over. So is this not really water? What is the deal? What's the deal? I tell ya. Let's do that. Alright, maybe I should pickaxe that. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of all this and put it down one more level. Maybe that's what we need to do. Hey, come here, you. Get my inventory. There we go. Come on, out of the water, out of the water, out of the water. Why is it so hard to get out of the water? There we go. Whew. I keep doing that dang frog. What kind of weirdness is that? And I hear a zombie. I hear you. Well, whatever. Let's get everything set back up for the third and final time, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to need that. We're going to need that. Let's change their directions so that they both go into... Oop, I did it one too far back. Okay. I want that, and let's get this one. I forget, it's got to go through that junction box. So, okay. Let's do it. Let's say the junction box is right there. We'll do it here and here. Alright. The junction box should now fit easily right here. Junction box. Turn that puppy around. That puts the output right there. Let's see. Hopefully this will now work. Okay. And pochoink. And the final. Anybody else notice? Oh, there it is. I was like, anybody else notice I'm missing a lever? Okay, hopefully this works. Why are you not working? It's supposed to pick up any water underneath of it. And I'm telling you, all that looks like water to me. Oh, this mod pack, I tell you, it's about on my last nerve. For real. I spent literally 8 hours trying to get enough iron to get my machines working. Is any of this usable water? Oh. Alright, I'll be right back as soon as I figure this out. Okay guys, let me show you something real quick. So this is where I had the pump set up. Wouldn't pump a thing, nothing. I had the pump sitting over the water, just like it should be. And it wouldn't pump. Had appropriate power and all that. So I moved it, and I did a little experiment. Boom. Look, got a bucket of water. From the water that it wouldn't pump. Bring it over here. Oink. Oh, look. It pumps it just fine once it's not here. Look, won't pump that water. I'll bring it over here. Oink. Oh, maybe. Oink. Oh, now it's not going to pump that either. Let's see. Come on. Oink. Yeah, this is janky. I think we're awfully close to being done with this mod pack. I'll tell you what, guys, I have given it a shot. I really, truly have. So you can't build much because the roof will cave in. You got to find the right biome to put your blast furnace in, because lava won't heat it up enough if you're somewhere else. Every time you move to a new biome that's supposed to work, it freezes over. The pump, you know, you can drown in the water, you can sit here and die, but the pump won't pump it. Or sometimes it will if you put it in a bucket first and take it to a pond. You get a 50-50 shot. Look, this, I think, you know, the resources to build the machines that don't work in the environments that aren't cooperating are extraordinarily expensive, considering all the mining is reduced to collecting dust. I mean, come here for a second. To just get what I had, okay? To just get what I had, let me show you what I had to do. By the way, none of this was frozen until I built over here, and then it snowed. I have no idea why. And I moved over here. Wonder if I could pump that water. Probably not. I moved over here for two reasons. One, the blast furnace would not work over in this environment. It would get to 580 degrees and stop. And I read online that if you're too close to a cold climate, that's what'll happen. So I moved to a better climate, and sure enough, it's working. And I can't pump it water if it's frozen, and all this water is frozen. Now this one's, you know, some of it's accessible, but for the most part it's all frozen. I mean, there's my base right over there, and here's the closest big body of water, and it's frozen solid, so you can't pump it. Now this whole mod pack was based on the idea to get you into Rotary Craft. There's really very few ways to get power initially in Rotary Craft. And the best way is that water pump and a steam engine. And they've killed that. Oh, the other thing. You see this mountain range? Where am I at? It's not really a mountain range, but... yeah. Towards my rebuilt building. I moved locations before, too. Just trying to get some things set up, and it turned out not to be a good idea. So that's of course my new building right there, the second new building, right over near my deaths is where I started, and you can kind of see the, well, maybe, yeah, you can see my old, there it is, my old building behind those death signs. Get out of the way. Yeah, back there you can see it. I rebuilt over here because I needed to build inside something to keep the roof from collapsing, and it mostly worked. So I had this area set up. My sluices were right there. I had 3 of them running, and I don't know if you remember last episode or episode before. This entire thing was covered in gravel. I mined every single bit for hour upon hour upon hour. And then it took hours upon hours upon hours to sluice through it all to get the iron that I collected. Alright, all this was filled with gravel all the way up to this tree line right there. All this was gravel. Everything was gravel. Up here, it was gravel to about... yeah, to about here, it was gravel. All the way down this side, it was gravel. And I had to sluice through all that just to get some steel to start with. I've done all that, and none of the machines I built can work. So to the guy who created this mod pack, dude, you done us dirty, man. I hate to say it, but it's basically unusable. This is Revolution 3. I mean, if you want to slog through and skip all the intro stuff, you know, the low level stuff. Here's the thing, this game is completely unbalanced. Completely. Yeah, you made water an essential part of power, and then took away the ability to use the water? I mean, come on, man. So, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna find a different mod pack. This is just untenable. This entire mod pack, I'm sure it looks like it has some wonderful mods in it, and I could jump really well, so it's got that going for it. But in reality, if you're looking for a doable mod pack, I'm not talking easy. It doesn't have to be easy, but it has to be playable, and I am not finding this playable at all. Oh, and check it out. Remember what I was saying? I moved, everything's been fine. Look, I just noticed. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Look. Temperature's dropping here too. Water's starting to freeze. So this water's gonna get unusable too. And, you know, you go through the wikis, you go through anything you see online about this mod pack, and starting off with Rotary Craft, and it's always the same. 2 DC motors, a water pump, and a steam engine. Well, that doesn't work. Now, I guess I could go through and build a wind turbine, but it takes 2 wind turbines, and wind turbines are hella expensive. Check this out. This is a wind turbine. Hold on a second. Let's see. Where's the Rotary Craft wind turbine? There it is. So I get 2 wind turbines for let's see, I have to make 8 of whatever this is. So 8, I get what, 2 or 3 of those per 3. I get 3 of those per. Yeah, so anyway, there's the resources you got to use. You get a propeller blade. I had to do that 8 times. Alright? And the hub, look at this. These are the resources you got to use. Now, it looked like I had a good bit of this steel, but I got to tell you, the reason I haven't posted a video in days is because I've been working on just collecting steel. Just sluicing. Just sluicing. Trying to collect enough steel to get some things done. And it's impossible. So, guys, I hate to say it, but this is it. Ain't gonna be no more Revolution 3. We are gonna move on to a better mod pack. Don't even know what it is, but I'm gonna close this video out. And yeah, I'm gonna get. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get started in another mod pack in another world. I'm not gonna drag you through all the beginning parts. You already suffered through this. I'll do that tonight probably, and get another video posted right away tomorrow in a brand new mod pack in a brand new world. One that actually works. One that's a bit more balanced. I'm all for a hard mod pack, but this is ridiculous. So Revolution 3, unless you're a glutton for punishment, don't play it. Don't do it. I've been Dr. Trotter. You've been the wonderful you. Thanks for following me along. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like down below. Go ahead and subscribe if you would. It helps me out so very much. And you know what? Tell your ma, tell your pa, don't play Revolutionary 3. Not even in Arkansas. I'm out of here. Peace.